So yeah, hi Celine, hope you're doing well today. Looks like we'll have to say hello to the usuals. Like, hello Varlden, hello Quoconut. Love seeing the two of them around all the time. They're beautiful people. If you're not following Varlden, by the way, fantastic streamer, probably one of the best on Twitch. Not to brag about a fellow streamer, but I feel like Varlden was pretty poggers. Yeah, hey Y27. So yeah, tonight we've got 3 more cases to do. If I remember properly, we have 3. Because we should be on case 18 right now. Yep, we're on 18. So we have 19, 20, and then 21. And then we should be done with the game. And I can go ahead and give me thoots on everything. Hope everyone's doing wonderful today, though. Started a little bit later than I was intending to. For one, my shift relief was about like 10 minutes late. And also, food shopping took a little bit longer than anticipated. Everything's fine. I still basically made it in time for like the end, because it was always between 3 and 4. California Firelight. Ooh. A settlement check for $20,000?
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
Sounds a little bit fishy, huh?
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate.
She doesn't want the money.
I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
I can't tell if she's a smoker or if she's German. That's a quote right there. We need an LA Noire quote. Someone quote that. I feel like that's appropriate. I like it. I'm bemused by the words I have said.
There's got to be more in these files.
Tap, tap. Alright, Elysian Field developments, that's it. An original causes this sad who slipped and parents of broke, left on the ground.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't know, that sounds a little suspicious. Heck. No, autocorrect? Don't do that.
You are a modest little person with much to be known. This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Hell yeah. Poke poke. Poke poke. My codes are all pretty top tier, let's be honest.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
I feel like I'm supposed to doubt this.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't
Okay,
going
that's
to happen.
probably
Take the
wrong.
money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
As... Oh, that was correct.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No,
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
we were family friends.
Were you now? X to doubt.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
I really do want to know.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Yeah, you feel bad now? Phelps,
So the
you
roof
dick.
collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying
Hey,
to achieve?
Snorlax.
Lichtman?
Hope you're doing well today.
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I think she's telling the truth on this one.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your
Hey,
insurance
Trustor.
company is involved.
Yeah, this is my first time
pretty
playthrough, and we
heavy
have
stuff,
3
Miss Lichtman.
cases left.
Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso.
I've enjoyed it so
What are
far.
you going to do about it?
All
I
right,
got
Miss
into it
Lichtman.
because I expected it to be a
One
sort
final
of
question.
interactive drama game, kind of like
Yes.
Heavy
What's your
Rain,
address?
or like the No One
Is that
Escape
the usual?
games, Danganronpa, etc.
Is there
It's
anything
definitely delivered
unusual
on that
about this
front.
case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
Also, if I could get a shout out,
The
please, for
address.
Trustor. Hint, hint,
Phone
Y27.
number.
Do your job, buddy. Trustor is a fellow member of the Inglorious Misfits. And he's Swedish, so like he's automatically like in the top 3 right there. A remaster? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Or a sequel. Well, I guess I have to see the end of the
Come on,
game
walk
to
you up.
know whether it's going to be a sequel or not. Oh. I evidently cannot walk forward because there are some suitcases there. My favorite thing is every time I'm in the police station and I have to like find an interrogation room or the exit, I always get lost. You bummed me yet to play them? Did you watch Vesper play them back in the day? It's like, I've never actually played the Zero Escape games, I've just seen people do playthroughs of them. But, oh, they're super fun.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes.
It makes me think of the
Jack.
Yakuza games.
I noticed
Hey, you could
Elsa
just like
Lichtman
keep
in the lobby.
running towards like a wall or something at
weirdest
full
thing,
speed
Mr.
when you're just being
Call me
blocked.
Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
And since, you know, they drank a
so,
lot back in the
Jack?
That lady,
1940s,
Elsa
so
Lichtman, is
drinking a
refusing
bit for the
20 grand
finale here
payout.
too. And by a bit, I mean a nice 42-ounce
Elsa
beer.
Lichtman is hardly a lady.
And I have another one in
She's
my
a jazz
fridge, so...
musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian
The last one
Business
completely?
Developments. You know Elysian?
I think Virtue's
I'm
Last
familiar
Reward is
with Leland
my personal
Monroe.
favorite.
We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
Oh,
No, sir, you
wait,
don't.
I just realized I'm not playing
Fine,
Phelps
Jack,
right
fine.
now. I'm playing as Kelso.
You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
One of the best characters from that 70s show. It's kind of interesting. Get a bit of a different perspective on everything, I guess.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Oh yeah, get into that car. Oh, no partner. I'm so used to having a snappy partner being with me the entire time. To be fair, I've made that joke about 3 times during this playthrough. I don't think it ever gets any old, though. So we did investigate this place earlier, but as Phelps, not as Kelso. I think we only found like a piece of paper here, and that was it. But maybe this little piece of paper right here. No.
That's not how
It was
my
something
pop
like
top
connected
makes it.
this to
Someone is
the
cutting
other
corners.
company. I'm an amazing detective, really. Like, check out that pen up there. Like, the game isn't going to let me touch that pen up there in a corner, but it's probably extremely important. I can find a building code here.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Interesting.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks
Yeah,
like
I
he
think
doesn't like to be
I think
disappointed.
this memo here was the one piece of information I found with Phelps. That smile just makes me incredibly uncomfortable. I didn't say it yesterday, but like, it looks so fake.
Hey, you just can't
And like,
be
they didn't
walking
have
around down
Photoshop
here.
back in the
I'm
day,
Jack
so
Kelso,
like,
from California Fire and Life.
he had to
I
actually
don't
make
care
that
if you're from the
face.
Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
looks like you do.
Oh. Starting us with the good. The hat? Oh, he took the hat off.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down. to the
Right,
left.
trust store? That's
Don't know
like
what
a
you're looking for,
politician
smart guy.
smile right there.
There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
How much you want to bet there's an achievement to like win a brawl without losing your hat? I like absolutely would not be surprised if that's like a hidden achievement. Because there's been like a couple of achievements for like random little things, like successfully like picking out particular dialogue or something to like doubt or like lie to.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Not for construction use? That seems incredibly important. Is it not? I feel like the fact that it says that is important. Brick.
As the cannibals finished off eating the clown, one said, "Did that taste funny to you?"
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Can we do parkour on this? Ah, we can.
A skeleton goes into a bar. And
Oh, we can do it on this though.
And
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Go in there, Kelso.
Hey, don't mind me. That price is outrageous. I survived the war for this.
Probably nothing over here. And the piece here says it's not for construction purposes. Real estate case or just free real estate. It makes me think of the thing that's like real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. Like, you know, like real eyes, real eyes, real lives.
Louse. What was that for?
That's not right.
Oh crap, we got a puzzle. It's alright, folks. I'm an English major.
Keystone Films.
See, there we go.
Who gets their lumber from a film
College
studio?
degree coming in extremely useful. Better than me trying to figure out how to put that, like, remember that thing from the last case, that like pipe thing I was trying to put together? Oh shit, what? What? Oh god, whoa, whoa. Parkour. Okay, being chased by a... Oh, fuck. Okay, being chased by a bulldozer. I was not expecting that to happen.
son of a bitch.
This is crazy, dude.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Jack.
Are you going to, like, shoot the guy or something? Is he not doing anything? What? I feel like if I was in that position, I would, like, shoot him in the hand or something. Doc, you are the greatest Snorlax who has ever lived. Let me tell you. I did not cause harm. That citizen got out of the way. Yes, I'm a good guy, but that person also just tried to kill a police officer.
Fire life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
I mean, I like chase people down and beat the shit out of them, but you tell me I can't, like, attempt to arrest a man that almost killed me with a bulldozer?
Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
That is true. They did not punch my hat off. That is the #1 crime against cops. Punching their hats off. You can't kill people? We've killed people before though. I mean, granted, we knew they were the suspect and they're running away. So what I'm saying is this person was in the middle of attempted manslaughter.
California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Bribery, PogChamp. Parkour. Hi, Celine. Nyx indeed. Isn't Nyx like a Greek goddess or something like that? Or like a Greek god, but like the Roman name? Or does this mean like knight or something? Is German for nothing? You tell me that guy's German? We got a German over here? Thank you, Celine, for expanding my knowledge on the Germanic language. Parkour. Alright, maybe there's something over this way? It's a contraction of Nyx. See, I feel like this is important because it has like a very differently colored door to it. But maybe the game does not wish me to go there. Can't hop that fence. Oh. Probably into here, the screening room. This looks like an important place.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Ooh. Bet you that's some damning evidence right there. Nothing on that. The projector. Ooh. They're speaking some alien language. Wait, I think it's this one.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and...
Oh. I feel like that was easier than I was making it out to be.
Civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the suburban redevelopment
To be fair, I'm 27 years old, not 87 years old, so I don't even know how projectors work. This guy, the doctor, he's been shown up in many cases. Like in like flashbacks and stuff.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor, District Attorney Donald Sandler, and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public
God
housing.
damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's red by the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways
Having affordable housing, oh, that's so un-American.
They're all being built with government money.
Pearl is indeed the best gem. Snorlax, you are correct.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Poor Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of
Holy heckerino.
businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
I'm guessing, probably a little guard box thingy there has the phone in it, right?
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch? Thanks.
The water guy from the show Fringe and the Steward of Gondor.
This is Jack
I
Kelso,
think I know
investigator
Gondor,
for
but I don't know
California Fire and
Fringe.
Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Yeah, I remember you saying that there was another actor in a
It's
different
Jack
case, so you recognized his voice.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
Auf Wiedersehen means subscribe using Twitch Prime in German. Don't say I don't know German. I know a little bit. I'm sure Celine can confirm that's correct. She said off Wicherston. Off Wicherstein, something like that. Yeah, Widerschen. Widerschen. I mean, it's probably just like a fancy way of saying goodbye. I like to meme it up here and there. And by here and there, I mean pretty much all the time. I just love saying random shit. Press X to doubt. It's like, am I Phelps now? Wait, are we gonna keep changing perspectives?
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger.
Come on,
You've
Celine.
involved
We're
him in
not
something and he
we're
has
not that
no
big of a
idea what it
bitch.
is.
There's
Can you
like
be
half
Elsa,
of one maybe.
I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
And see.
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
2 cold sandwiches. Huh, I'm gonna do some parkour for these people. Look how impressed they are. They're like, whoa, never seen anyone do this outside of a club before. Honestly, if I saw someone doing that in front of me, I would feel like I was having out of body experience with God. Property damage. I thought I was supposed to like do something cool and like drive through it. Guess not though. You'd remove your pants. Celine, this is a Christian Minecraft stream. Please do not say such things. Jeez. Maybe there was something in that booth I was supposed to look at. Oh, something in here. Did I maybe miss something in the screening room? I'm supposed to stand in the light? Oh. Ding, ding, ding. A cigar. Oh, it's not even important. Right, that which you already have. That which is nothing. Was there something here? Because, like, this was a place I could go to. Oh, if there is, I'm going to say it's well hidden. Also, I probably kind of just don't feel like running around here randomly until I find something. Seems boring. I still feel like I'm just supposed to like ram into this gate. But I guess not. And then we can't get over to that side. Alright then, let's go to Field Site 2. Because I haven't even been to this one yet, so we'll be able to get some fresh new clues. Oh, that's a suspicious looking camera angle. What's up there? I like how quickly he ripped out that flashlight. Wait, that ding? Oh, that does like a clue ding. Maybe not. This music really does get pretty ominous at times.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that scene.
Oh, the hat is off
Three
again.
meatheads with nary a brain.
About to break the goddamn jaw. Let's dance.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Oh, they got me.
One tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Oh shit, am I getting kidnapped? No, I think the opposite's happened when I joined 7. I think I just got kidnapped. Yeah, that's not the outcome I was hoping. This has not been his day. He got chased by a bulldozer, almost died. Learned there's like a big conspiracy going on. Got his ass handed to him by 3 guys and locked in the trunk of the car.
He turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Damn. They're taking us on a date. That's nice. Sounds like a nice, cozy midnight picnic. Hope someone brings a cola. Oh, nice one, Kelso.
Elsa.
Now, I gotta say, this case so far is really lacking in the arson.
What the hell? Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Must be his blind spot.
God damn it. Oh, okay. Stormtrooper aim.
Hey!
Whoa, look at that sick jump. They'll never catch me now. And after I just did that sick wheelie.
Bad driving. Where are they? Is that the last of them?
Did I get them off the trail? I think I did. Alright, then I just have to get to the apartment. Excuse me. Come through. Isn't this a nice, cozy evening drive? Just doing a little bit of driving. Put the windows down, enjoy the nice cool air. Excuse me. Going this way just to make extra sure we don't get seen. Oh shit, that's a wall. Skirt. Perfect. 10 out of 10 work, TBH. Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Third degree, even unlocked. Is that the case? Wow, that was less than an hour. The truth is out on Elysian Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it. Let's go. Get fucked, Monroe.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again.
He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean
That's
it
gotta
out.
be a fake. That's gotta be a fake name. I live in the United States. I've never heard of anyone named Olga Boom.
I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going? Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
He's like, oh shit, I did. A polity invitation. Just give better orders, forehead. Damn, he really fucked up shaving, didn't he?
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something.
Being right,
What was
augurs.
Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect.
Oh yeah, we're big boys now.
Don't mind, Elsa. I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
So do we play, are we back to playing Phelps now, since we're kind of, been fucked in the hospital? No, I guess
You
it's
Kelso?
taking a rest.
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Introducing a new friend at the very end of the story? Let's go. Oh, I'm all better now. Nice.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess.
Might be the only R&R I get for some
Oh,
time.
this is a hospital? Wow, if that's what hospitals looked like back in the 1940s, they looked a lot more homely than they do now. Sorry, no, homely's not the right... Alright, believe it or not, homely means, like, ugly. Like, because it sounds like, the word home, you'd think it'd be, like, nice, but it's actually, like, a bad, like, sort of insulting. No, like, if this is meant to be, like, what a hospital looks like in the 1940s, they looked really nice. Like, it basically kind of looks like, yeah, like... like, doctor's offices these days, it just look all, like, I don't know, that, like, medical sort of vibe to them. This actually looks kind of cozy. That's a clinic. Wow. If that's true, then I sort of learned something new today. Yeah, cozy, exactly. Like, I don't feel like I'm about to be put under an operating table by some aliens or something. Totally unrelated, but when I went food shopping today, I got some ground beef. So tomorrow I'm gonna make spaghetti, but it's gonna be like ground beef instead of just like regular old meatballs. I'm gonna be kind of pog champion for it. Le Poguer, yes. Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
Remember me?
Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
That means we
Back
come
off,
with his
Curtis.
dick out.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Ooh, get him.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Press X to doubt. Whoa, Eddie Wason. I have no clue what that is. Le Pogchamp. Oh, gotta have the little mini bar, right? Right, very important. Okay. Wasn't expecting the door kick, but hi.
16, mister?
Oh.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh, what? Oh, beat the living shit out of him right now.
Love? That has nothing to do with love,
Please
Curtis.
punch him.
Some might
Please
find your
punch him
romantic
right
notions
now.
endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
Punch him.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed. You're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind.
Yo, hey, Polar Bear.
And he
Good
buys
to
me
see
nice
you.
things.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
Congrats on that new C5% world record, by the
She will
way.
only come back.
I had a feeling that one could be pushed down still by a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, Curtis is, yeah, that's gross. Fuck Curtis. I mean, like, fuck him beforehand, but like now, dude's like literally a pedophile. Like, we better get to beat the shit out of him later. So nothing else
What
in here.
exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Alright, so we've done everything over there. What you got in your kitchen? Aha, look at this. Very suspicious bottle. Or glass, I mean. Oh, is that like lipstick?
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake.
It's like a red thing on it.
Get out while you can.
I wonder if he's trying to threaten us, or like if someone is on the way and are going to like kill Curtis for like fucking up, like getting this like guy in his house or something.
I knew you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis. Now I know why.
Very interesting stuff.
To get all of the stock.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Oh, I'm pretty good. It has been a while. So like I was working at Wendy's for like a couple of days, but I quit because they kind of like were fucking me around basically. Wanted me to like come in earlier than they originally told me to during the interviews. And also just like more responsibilities than I talked about. But now I work at a gas station, like a booth gas station. You know, like one where you don't go inside. You don't actually like go inside. You just like go up to a booth and talk to a person through like a window and everything. And that's actually really nice, especially during the whole, you know, like coronavirus, because I don't like directly speak to people, so it's like a lot, I guess, like, you know, safer, you could say. It's a very slow location and it pays better than both my previous jobs did, so that's pretty awesome. I'm only working there like on a typical days, I only work during the weekends and every other Monday.
Do you expect to find, Jack?
And I'm spending like a lot of my free time like streaming.
I want answers, Curtis.
I also joined a stream team, the Inglorious Misfits.
Please,
if you type like !Misfits,
I'm not a violent man.
and they're a bunch of cool people too. I joined it like about 2.5 months ago, and they're all like really awesome people.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction.
Yeah, everything's going pretty awesome with me. Oh, we're doubting that.
What is it with you people? How can you live any better? You already have houses, cars, yachts.
Greed and avarice are very powerful forces for change, Jack. Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail. You need to be a very special man to be able to resist that.
Oh, that's next.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
It's one of those two. I think it's the insurance agreement.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Yeah, it's really great. Like it literally is like like a gift horse that I got. I'm
Why
super
the big
grateful
payoff
for
in
it.
the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Lie.
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses.
I feel like it's this sheriff's certificate.
I only approve the reports, Jack. I'm the rubber stamp. This doesn't come back to me.
Damn, it wasn't.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack.
Well, like for the foreseeable future, my schedule's a little bit wacky because a person's quitting, and so I'm gonna have to work more hours than I'm like originally supposed to until they get replaced. But outside of that, like Saturdays and Sundays, I work from 6 in the morning until 2 p.m. And I usually get home by like 2, like by 3 o'clock I'd be ready. And then every other Monday I close, so I'm gone from 2 p.m. until 10 p.m. And like on those days I'd be coming home and just like, you know, going to sleep because, you know, it'd be like 10:30 after an 8-hour shift. So like generally speaking, like any weekday I'd be available at like any time. And then on the weekends, typically like after 3 p.m. Yeah, I think like if we're gonna do a race, I'd prefer like you to be involved, like you and I. Just since like you like of all the like people that run the game and still run it, you and I have been around the longest.
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
I got a call back to that Universal Chorus line.
That slide though. I think the main timing issue is going to be with the person that wants to do a race with us because they live in England, I think, and they also go to school. I think they're in high school, so it's like kind of difficult for them to like get that free time, you know, between the time difference and also the school. What was it, first door on the left?
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Or was it up the stairs, first door on the left?
Am I missing something here?
He drove me up to Mulholland, and we did some necking.
Or that too. Can I come into this room and there's literally nothing in it though? Really?
I'm gonna make him take me to the pictures tonight.
Okay, this is where we're supposed to go.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? "34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
There's got to be more in these files.
So these are the same files that Phelps got to see.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is
Yeah, that would be cool. I could
Christ,
at least weekend, but next weekend.
Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
I could probably do next weekend in the evenings, but then I don't know if Pyro would be around because Pyro, like I said, is in England,
on the eye for a foreign girl.
Is that private dick
which would
cutter
be
actually
like
work on
9 p.m. for them.
It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
I don't know, if Pyro's in school, maybe I don't know, maybe it'll work out more like towards like Christmas or something.
So what's it got to do with the Legion?
I mean, I know for you and I, you know, Christmas, you know,
somehow.
that time of year is still work, but if school's part of the problem, they should be out of school for like 2 weeks or something like that.
Deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Y27, can you make a shout for Polo Bear real quick?
I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
Because we're talking about Steven Universe Save the Light. Polar Bear is the other active runner of the game.
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Thanks, Y27. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like the schedule for the three of us just like is kind of complicated. And the thing is, for me, like, I can't really request, like, a weekend off because, like, I like, am intentionally, like, not getting as many hours of work because, like, I want to work less hours so I can, like, try to grow my stream more. And, like, I still have enough money to, like, pay my bills and everything. I'm not, like, trying to, like, rely on Twitch money or anything like that. But, like, part of that is, like, why I'm working the weekends because most people want to request weekends off.
Where is it?
And when I was getting hired, I was like, yes, I will work the weekends and holidays and all that stuff. So I can't really just, like, ask, like, for a Saturday off. Or, like, if I did, it would be for, like, a really big deal. I mean, not that I don't want to, like, you know, race against people, but, like, I'd only request it off if I was, like, in a GDQ or something like that. I'd be like, okay, I need to have this day off because I want to be, like, broadcasting to 300,000 people.
I'd like to see the company details of the
Don't have to work around our days a little bit.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Oh yeah, I took like a big break myself from Run Save the Light. That sounds pretty cool though. I also, like, for the fun of it, I want to do, like, a low percent run. So, like, an any percent run, but being it with the lowest percentage possible. Which I think, basically, it would just be doing any percent, but... instead of getting level up charms, you'll just, like... respawn of, like, fights in Beach City. And just, like, level up Connie enough to get study that way. Kind of like how, wow, what, was it, like 6 months ago, I did the, all bosses one-handed challenge. And ended up being, like, an hour and 50 minutes. That's kind of the nice thing about State of Light. It's, like, very easy to just, come up with random sort of challenge runs you can do. So am I looking for, Monroe? Oh yeah, only having Greg, I imagine that would be, I imagine that would definitely make games, well, any balls take extra long. I gotta say, I'm honestly not sure whatsoever what I'm supposed to be looking for right now. Not on this page?
Courtney, for God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
Oh wait, Courtney Sheldon. That's like one of our buddies from the war, right?
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's the thing with
29
Greg.
seconds
Like, Greg really sucks against some bosses, because, like, because I know against, Square Dot, if she does, like, the hurricane attack, that would interrupt Greg. Greg will also get interrupted during Mace when he does the big Swinny attack.
In the Wilshire area.
And, like you said, Dave doesn't, with Dave, he doesn't quite reach it.
4 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number's 1876988.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Fuck, I gotta do math.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, what was the lot number?
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
$1,876. Poke.
1,876,988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Divided by 90.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
God damn it, what did I do wrong? 1876.
One 876,988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Alright, Polar Bear, take it easy. Yeah, we'll figure it out sometime. Sure. Divided by 90.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Fuck. Okay, why is it not working?
1,876,988 divided by
90,000, yes.
One 8. Seven 6 9 8 8.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Am I entering it right? 1876 988. Then we go over here. Divide it
1,876,988 divided by
90,000, yes.
And I'm guessing that's like the equal sign, right?
20.
Okay, wait, why did I...
A starts
Okay,
at 0,
how
so
did I
you
mess it
want
up the
to add
first
1 to
time?
your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, U, R, S, T. Okay, so it should have to go to U.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. $1,876,988
Right here.
One 876-988.
Oh, 988.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
That's some hella monerino, tell you that much.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Get up. In the face.
I got you now, motherfucker!
Oh, I almost got him in the forehead. I was so close to shoot him in the forehead.
Throw out the guns.
Come on. Over there, boy. Alright, that person's not in the library.
Christ. Just missed.
Perfect accuracy and first try. Perfecto.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there,
That was a
Courtney,
lie.
with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Spill the beans, buddy. Spill those beans, Courtney.
Fontaine
And Pearl.
Thank you for the follow.
Jack,
Appreciate
I know
that.
you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us.
I like how it's like everything is sort of coming together story-wise, like the stolen morphine,
They're building houses for
characters we've
GIs,
seen and
Jack.
everything everywhere.
I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's
Hey,
gonna
Freedom
help
Fighter,
out
this is
the
actually
guys.
my first playthrough, and I don't know anything about the
They're going
game,
to burn
so
them for the insurance money. They're
I have
probably
no
stiff
clue
the
how
poor
it
bastards
ends
for
or
their
what's going
deposits.
on or anything like that. Well, I kind of have like theories and everything, but
Say it isn't so.
I started playing this
Harlan's a
game basically being
A
entirely
good one.
spoiler-free.
He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney.
Rock the boat.
You're the fall guy.
We are rocking the boat. Kind of seems like there's from what I can gather, it seems like the LA Police Department has a lot of corruption in it in the higher ranks. Seems to be the sort of direction the story's been going in. In 2015? Yeah, I started playing this because I figured it was like an interactive drama game similar to games like Heavy Rain and such. So I wanted to give it a try. It's been on my eyes for about like a year and a half, but it finally went on sale for like 60% off, so I finally splurged a bit and grabbed it.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
Monroe's the story of
Come around
Gondor.
to my place at
He's an
night.
important character. I wouldn't be surprised if they got
5164
someone
Santa
big to
Monica
play him.
Boulevard. You'll come?
Okay, what do you mean Sword of Gondor? Do you mean like from the Lord of the Rings movie or for something else?
Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Like 2000 movies or like a game or something? Unless it's like a Gondor that's not even related to Lord of the Rings. But okay, who is this Sword of Gondor? Like the guy that like Wormtongue was talking to in the movies? Yeah, I am running it on a PC, and I do have to turn the graphics down a little bit, since I play and stream from the same computer. So it probably does have, like, better graphics if you, turn that up a bit. Oh, 11 p.m. on the dot.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same
This
way.
is going to be a
Hasn't
big
turned out
shooting
quite the way we
mission.
imagined.
Let's go.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
I kind of like combat in this game because you can just kind of like Iron Man it. Oh, I think they know we're here now. Oh, that's a buddy. Don't want to shoot that one. Also, hey, Top Dog. Hope you're doing well today. I know I saw you, not having too great of a day or so. Hope you're doing better today, though. Yeah, you can post a link. I really don't mind people posting links as long as it's not to, like, porn sites or, illegal material, etc. I'm pretty lax in that regard. Especially because Coconut should oh, never mind. I thought Coconut would like spell out the link so people know what they're about to click on. Where are you hiding? There we go. No hat for you.
Keep your head down.
No, I lost the hats. Oh, that actually runs out of ammo. I didn't know. Reminder, folks, by the way. We're on the arson case. This is the arson desk. Like, the first 2 missions are about arson, and then it just becomes like this massive find out what corruption cover-up is going on in LAPD. And now we're just having a massive shootout outside of this guy's manor. Arson, by the way.
I need someone to cover my 6 right now.
We got people over there. Oh, back up. Let's go.
You want me? You got it. Somebody put some fire on that guy!
All right, man, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
There's still one more case, too, so I wonder what's going to occur in that. A mission in the original Mafia? What do you mean by original Mafia, out of curiosity? Oh, wow, there's people in here. Cross shot.
Hey! Look who's bleeding!
There's a game. See, if you say Mafia, the only thing I think of is like the social inductive game that you play in person. Like, if it's a video game, I am unaware of it. Oh, right in the head. Beautiful shot. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a nice little shotgun.
There he is! Blast him!
Keep on going, Jack.
Ah, the door's in my way. Alright, got him. Alright, we can't enter that door. Also, Y27, if we could get a shout out for Top Dog and also Western Spy. Top Dog is awesome fellow, extremely heterosexual and not at all gay streamer. Just kidding. Top Dog is also a fellow LGBTQ streamer. Really amazing person. And Western Spy is a fellow member of the Inglorious Misfits, my stream team. Alright, what am I missing here? Oh, are these doors I can enter? Okay, I thought those were silver handles. I didn't realize that was a door I can go through. Okay, cool. It's her, though.
Sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know.
It's the German girl.
I'm
Heck.
sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Ooh, and shoulder. Phelps. Okay.
I didn't think you had the
I
guts,
guess
sweetheart.
you know. I get it's self-defense, but
I was never very good at reading
he
women.
punched the girl before he punched the like confirmed pedophile.
Monroe,
Where are you, damn it?
I still hope we get to beat the shit out of that guy, by the way. Alright, yeah, he's Kelso, he's Kelso. I get them mixed up because like they just kind of like randomly switch a protagonist on us. Alright, you're loaded. Shotgun, thank you.
God damn! I got you now, motherfucker!
Wow, he survived that. I like how this game doesn't have, like, health that gets restored. You just don't get hit for a while, and then you're fine again. Like you're a friggin' superhero or something. Oh, Monroe? Oh, that's Monroe.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Good position. It's
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did
right in
get
the
here?
leg.
I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic
Yeah,
bastard.
fuck Monroe.
What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Oh yeah, gotta take a look in that safe, right? This looks important. Dr. Fontaine.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Hmm.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe. That's a hell of a payroll.
Oh yeah, that is quite a payroll. Right? I watch it all the time as a kid. That's like specifically the episode where like I forget what happens, but like at the very end, they're like all dancing around with Jimmy, and Eddie's wearing like that, I don't know, like 80s getup or something. I thought that'd be pretty cool to have as an emote. Yeah, I grew up on that. You know, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab, stuff like Angry Beavers, SpongeBob, Nez the Classified on the Nickelodeon
The
front.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack.
Samurai Jack,
Ambulance already.
also one I really liked as a kid. Oh, newspaper. My 10th one, I believe.
Dr. Fontaine.
I think that's
I need
10
to
out of
speak with you
13.
urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my
Oh yeah,
name
Kids
on the
Next Door,
board
that's
of
another one, yeah.
managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Don't think I remember Woody Woodpecker,
Those
though.
houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has
Kids
seen
Next Door was cool,
He
but
was almost killed when he found out.
what about the delightful children from down the lane?
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this?
They and Father were like kind of creepy to me as a kid.
Jack says it's a property developer.
Well, like they were scary. I mean, no, like they were creepy. Father was like a little bit scary.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I don't know what.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, like I watched a lot of Looney Tunes too as a kid. Just because like we had some channel that had like the old cartoons.
Be still, Courtney.
Oh.
All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
Getting that morphine. Yeah, like Wile E. Coyote, Tasmanian Devil,
drift away.
What was his face? Wile E. Coyote's cousin Rolf, and then like the sheepdog. You know, one had like the red hair that covered his face. That cartoon, I always liked that one. Popeye the Sailor Man, boo boo. Oh yeah, Tom and Jerry, classic right there. Got anything in your fancy little bathroom here? I feel like his safe is the safe there, newspaper, and then his desk. Okay, yeah, this right here. Okay, yeah, I was looking at that. Crossing off people he's probably killed or paid off, right?
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps.
Invader
Marks and
Zim
Squad.
too.
Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack.
Loved
I'm at
Invader
Monroe's.
Zim.
He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
Fontaine dead?
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
I respect it. So is that the end of the case? And then, okay. Suburban Development Fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too.
Right, Kelso is just getting shot left and right.
Thank you, Doctor.
Not giving a single shit about himself. I love it.
You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good.
Like I said, it's like they're just like going Iron Man into this thing, and he just gets shot like 20 times. But you know, as long as you use combat for about 10 seconds, you're back at full health.
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
The lie detector
He's been
determined
looking
that
into
was a
Lou's
lie.
case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think
Is this going to be his death? Did she kill him? Did she like poison him or something?
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Yeah,
Your
he's
fears are
talking and looking
unfounded.
like something is in his body.
I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Now it's in the opposite direction of what I thought was happening there.
And Cole, the policeman, and Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Oh, there we go.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
All right. A different kind of war. So yeah, this is the final case.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Alright, so I am going to go to the bathroom really quick, and then we'll finish up LA Noire and the final case. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. So good time for you to go get a drink, go to the bathroom, something like that. And let's knock this out. Now they turn. LA Noire has become self-aware. Well, heck. Sounds bad. Don't know where we're supposed to go yet, but... Second beer opened. Let's see. What do we got? Rapid exterminators. Press Y to skip. It's good to be back, chat. I missed all of you. And all of your beautiful, glorious faces. Looks like I have the right location.
Help you?
You lousy bastard.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's
Yeah, Pop.
asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the
Ooh,
other
burn.
guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think he's a lying son of a gun. Well, let's take a look at that newspaper first, so.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Oh, damn.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
There's a time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe.
So this is what happened earlier when we were playing the game, I think.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going round.
Thanks, Herschel.
Yeah, because that's Herschel Biggs. Interesting. Getting some of that backstory. Yes, let's investigate this. Quite curious. Quite curious. Oh, is that it for this building? Nothing in the back.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Alright, interesting. Bugs be gone.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator. Big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Wow, that sure looks like a beauty.
So that's nothing for here then. These pest control places are starting to bug you. Doc. Just kidding. I love puns. It's absolutely hard pun and I love it. Feel free to keep making more. They're not pestering me at all. That'd be $2 for my intellectual entertainment.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Rancho Rincon, that's been important in other cases. I think we're nearing the end. We're getting to something. We're getting to something. Dr. Fontaine surgery yesterday at 6 p.m.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way. Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Poggers.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Oh yeah, I thought there was...
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Interesting.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
If you got a bug problem with this case,
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
oh, I might take a look at the newspaper that was there. Face of progress. And what a beautiful face it is.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? You certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
Fruitcake? Rude. Well, 13 newspapers. What you got there? Broken glass. Any, like, footprint, something? Maybe not.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Yeah, Doctor. It keeps ringing loudly when we're on him, so I feel like there's something on his lighter that I'm missing. What? Yeah, no problem, Doc. Yeah, like that chime gets louder when we're near him. But the only thing that we have is this. And like I've looked on it, like it's a lighter. And you light the flame.
doesn't appear to be connected.
Any ideas? We need to find Elsa. There must be something that links the big guy to the shrink.
Why does it keep doing that over him?
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine.
He had to turn his head until that thing came up. Oh, is that it? Well, if that's it, then I'm still missing something. Else is... As partner for help.
We need to find Elsa. There must be something that links the big guy to the shrink.
Mail? Something outside? I'm guessing something outside because we know, like, he walked out the backyard, so... Unless that's too big brain for this? And we can't get up to the second. Oh, filing cabinet of some sort. Alright, that's like a ton of morphine.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Okay, there we go. That
Jack
was the
was
last
wrong.
thing we're missing.
It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Hell yeah. I like his spunky attitude. Whoa, is that a literal Nikki? Hi. You feel like everyone's head is too big in this game? You know what? Okay, the thing is, I don't know what it's called, but... like, this was one of the first games to use that technology where it's like... they, like, render, like, like, a person's real face into, like, a character model. Which is why, like, it got better, but this is one of the first games to do that. So, like, people's, like, general head-face areas look kind of weird. Because technology wasn't quite that good about a decade ago.
Guess nobody's home.
Yeah, hi, hope you're doing well. Hope you've been enjoying your playthrough of The Messenger.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
I've had to work a lot more on my work than I intend to, because manager is on her vacation, like corporate mandated vacation, and someone's apparently quitting too, which kind of sucks. So I have to like work more than I want to. Done. You just beat it today. Well, hey. Poggers to you, madame. Oh, Metroid Zero Mission. I've not played that one. That's for the well, that came out for like the DS or like the Game Boy or something like that. Oh yeah, cause she's the manager, so like her position is salaried, not hourly, and I think she has to take like 5 weeks of vacation per year. Like, I think it's paid vacation. Yeah, one of the perks. But because this particular store has been understaffed for so long, she never took them up until now, so they're kind of just like all getting squeezed into the end. The Game Boy Advanced. Cool. Is it your first Metroid game, or have you played other ones before? Cause my first was Metroid Prime. Hello there, Jacob.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
And I am only 12 away from that 12 out for the 1500 goal, but tell your friends, tell your family, tell your sisters, your brothers, your siblings, your girlfriend, your friends with benefits, etc. If you want to see me do an Ocarina of Time randomizer seed that is absolutely insane and is probably going to kill my sanity. It's there. That's alright, Jacob. You're already doing your part by being one of the people following me. If anyone's just hanging out and lurking and you're not following, though, I'd super appreciate a follow. I try to stream regularly, and I think I'm pretty fucking funny, to be honest. Not to sound too arrogant or anything, but I think my humor is pretty top-notch. You played Fusion, Zero Mission, Super, and Prime. Then you have played more Metroid games than I have. Because I've only played Metroid Prime 2, and I think a little bit of the very first Metroid Prime, but that is it. And I'm humble. Oh yeah, I'm extremely humble. You will not find a streamer who has an absolute lack of arrogance more than I do. Because this stream is just 0% arrogance, 100% humble. It's like my cough is getting worse than me joking about that. Oh, I feel like a lot of my friends typically like video games.
Inside. The only way I can finish this thing is to put a name to that bastard.
Alright, so I have to find a name to go to this guy. Oh, have we not been in here? Video games are cool though. I've played some video games back in my day. Alright, is there like a second floor to this house, or what am I missing? Oh? It's a bit of origami. Oh, whoa, what's this? Apparently nothing important. Photos? Oh, whoa.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Oh? Cutscene. Okay, we found what I had to find. Nice.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Yeah, we can do this too, can't we?
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K,
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for us.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack.
Yeah, a little trans woman is Nikki, and she is also a lovely, wonderful streamer if you're not following her already.
6. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
She is the kind of person I would describe as a pogger, as the kids say these days.
That's Kelso's car.
Oh, car chase, car chase, car chase, car chase. Yes, car chase. I love these. That hot, what are we, like 45 miles per hour or something? Back in the 1940s. No problem, Nikki. You are wonderful, and I want more people to watch you. Oh, I fucked up that car so badly. Oh, are we on? Oh, okay. Are we trying to go for the white car up there, or? Because red means enemies, so I'm not too certain which one we're supposed to be trying to go off the road.
Shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 01.
A green Hudson Commodore?
suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further. All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward...
I am making so much collateral damage right now.
All units, suspect vehicles now northbound on Los Angeles, passing second...
But you know, sometimes you gotta make collateral damage. And that's just how it is.
Car 19 William, go to first and Vignes. Repeat, first and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
Oh, we're definitely catching up, though.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Wait, Jack Kelso dead? What? What did I do wrong? I clearly did something wrong. Am I not supposed to ram into the car or just follow it? Oh, right, because he's been, like, kidnapped, right? Yeah, okay, that's what's going on. He's been, like, kidnapped.
That's Kelso's car.
Oh, right, no, okay, so Kelso is driving that car, going somewhere. I'm supposed to make sure that car gets there and stop the red cars from pursuing him. Sorry, I'm kind of drunk. Now the mission makes sense to me. This time I'm going to be suck ceci fiol, as the French would say.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle.
You see that slide I just did right there? It's kind of beautiful.
Shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102, reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue.
Oh, narrowly avoided that straight light. Fantastic work.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
Hey there, Freedom Fighter. Welcome back. We're just on the last case
Jesus
here.
Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, suspect vehicles now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66...
Oh, you had chili? Nice. I actually do some cooking on my own, and I can make a pretty good chili, if I don't say so myself. Although I kind of like making more of a sort of stewy kind of chili than like traditional chili. I think it comes out pretty well though. My philosophy though is basically a chili has to be spicy to be a proper chili. Like if it's not spicy, I kind of not too big of a fan of non-spicy chili. Get off the road. Alright, I see no red on the mini-map. Maybe we're doing good then?
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing
He's here to
here?
cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you.
Ah, that sounds
Found
nice
us at
though.
The ranch house. He's marked his routes.
I have like frozen food and like canned food myself too. Nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna taste pretty good.
Over this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole. He's one of ours.
I actually bought a couple of like Walmart like pre-made subs for lunch for work for a couple
Peterson, you want
days.
to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
Why does he sound like he's talking through a megaphone?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think you might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Throw out the gun.
Alright, got rid of that guy.
Soon as he pokes his head out.
This one's got your name on it.
God damn!
Oh yeah, they took off the hat. We are showing no mercy anymore.
You're fucking toast!
This one's got your name on it.
Burn them alive and take their wives. Oh, don't mind if I do. Wait, no. Pick that back up. Pick that back up.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Christ.
Not going that way.
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys. Keep on going, Jack.
Got him. Yeah, I haven't died yet. This might be a first try here. Bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bam. Oh, ho, ho. We got guns. Let's go. He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field. Oh, hey, flamethrower buddy. Who's that? Is that Phelps? That Phelps. Phelps, you have a flamethrower. Who's got the flamethrower? I want to know. Nice, half-ass pyramid attempt, Y27? If that's even what I'd call it.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Do I not go over at this junction, or... I guess not.
Want me? Got it.
Wait, what? Oh, here we go.
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Poggers. Do I have a flamethrower right now? I have a flamethrower, don't I? Oh, let's fucking go. Are you really giving me a flamethrower? When I don't have the goddamn distance? What the hell, dude?
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Oh, we're gonna burn them alive. We're gonna burn them the fuck alive. Quote me on that, motherfucker.
You want me? You got me. Come on! I got him! Son of a bitch is limping!
Thank you, LA Noire. When I first started playing LA Noire, I did not expect that at some point I would be equipped with a flamethrower, going through the sewers of LA and burning people alive.
Christ. Just missed.
No, I was trying to get out of there. Frick. Oh, are you really starting me back here? Ball sack vinegar. The great flame-wielding cop of the 40s. Okay, I feel like the flamethrower is like not as OP as it sounds like it is.
How long do you think you can hold out? You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Let's see if I can't put one between.
Poggers. New gun.
The water's rising.
Yeah, I mean, like, the flamethrower is cool, but, like, it's kind of, like, short distance, so... bit of a limited usage, I feel.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice. You want me?
Oh, I won't deny, that was fun. Running around with the flamethrower and burning people. That was fun. Who do you think you are? Flaming poggers.
Keep on going, Jack.
Lost a hat. This away.
Are you okay, princess?
I felt better.
This is pretty intense for the 1940s, I feel like.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
It's Hogaboom.
Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No, I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
So did I just shoot him in the head or something?
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Gotta cover up those war crimes, right?
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this breaker first! The water's rising! You're first!
Yeah, so we totally just killed Hob Boggins, or whatever his name was.
I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help. What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Damn. Dude, we still didn't get to punch that fucking pedophile, though. What the hell? That's what I'm most upset about at this point of the game. Fucking pour one out for Phelps.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man.
Hear, hear.
A war hero who led his men with true valor.
Press
And
F
through his
to
personal
pay
bravery,
respects.
achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer
You
who
were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Achievement unlocked. Moth to a flame. Oh, so that's it, huh?
I love the chase till the minute I win.
Huh, well.
Beautiful face.
That's an ending.
There's love for me in it. Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
So yeah, I went into this game and not really knowing, like, I literally knew nothing. Just that it was sort of, categorized sort of as a predecessor to a lot of the interactive drama games that exist nowadays. It's like, LA Noire. No, that's what we're playing. I mean, like Heavy Rain, the Danganronpa series, Zero Escape, etc. So that's pretty cool. Interestingly enough, it's sort of like, in a way, the cases are connected, but also not connected. It just sort of all builds up to that sort of internal corruption thing going on. Which, I'm always a fan of. Like, whenever a piece of media investigates whether, like, regular police officers or, like, superheroes, like, you know, something on a little more of a fantasy scale, investigates the whole, like, you know, something's kind of fucky with the system, I'm always a fan of that. Usually because it always is some sort of allegory towards, you know, real life political and social issues and whatnot. So I was a fan. I enjoyed the 20-something hours we ended up putting into this game. It's kind of interesting, the arson desk, right? Because like the first two cases, we're playing as Phelps, and you know we're investigating arson and sort of things going on between like behind the scenes with those, and then it escalates and becomes like a huge big thing for the last three cases. I like that. Kind of like seeing Phelps sort of go through the ranks for the rest of the game. The homicide cases, like I said, the homicide was fun, but also they all felt kind of the same. It's kind of like man hates wife / woman, kills her, and we're just like running around finding the clues for everything and whatnot. Fun stuff, fun stuff. I know there's like a lot more street crimes I could have like done instead of just like going directly to the location every single time. But I did a couple of those, and they, I don't know, they just kind of seemed kind of similar to me. They weren't like terribly attention grabbing. Like I like what they did with the newspapers. Because the newspapers, they all gave some sort of background on Phelps, or, you know, otherwise just characters that you knew, so they felt kind of relevant. All the street cases were just kind of like, random person is robbing a store, go stop them. Which I guess is realistic, you know, like it's realistic that would happen, but this way to the whole story going on, it just kind of like didn't do much for me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Doc, John Noble, Leland Monroe. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is John Noble. Well, yeah, you say you looked it up anyway. So yeah, I guess closing thoughts on LA Noire was good game. I liked playing it. Glad I put it on my wish list. Glad I ended up buying it when it was on sale. I don't regret it. And all of the other videos in my playthrough are on YouTube, if you want to go and watch them at some point. What's my YouTube command? YouTube, like YT, I think. There we go, YT, that's it.
And I need something to quench this fire before it becomes.
Alright. I guess we're just going to the end of the credits, just in case there happens to be something at the end. At any rate though, so I don't really have any plans for anything to play through casually at the moment. If anything, I have a Yakuza game that I have my wish list. I'm kind of waiting to see if that ends up being on sale or anything like that, and I might want to play through that. Otherwise, now that we finished LA Noire, my stream's going back to the usual rotation of Ocarina of Time / Wind Waker Randomizer, speedruns, Mario Party CPU matches, Steven Universe State of Light speedruns, I mean to say, GeoGuessr, and yeah, things. I guess occasionally playing Phasmophobia or Among Us Public Lobbies, just depending on how I'm feeling. Unfortunately, I think streams might be a little bit sporadic, at least for the next 2 weeks. Particularly the week following the next one, since someone at my job is apparently quitting, so I have to work a couple more hours to help cover the shifts and everything like that. Which I'm kind of about, but also it means more money, so more splurging money. Yeah, also, thank you everyone for watching, by the way. Like, everyone who, like, I know multiple of you have been here for a couple of different streams. I know that, like, casual playthroughs of games aren't quite as, typical of the thing I do over here on my channel, so I, you know, definitely appreciate people to come out and hang out for this stuff. It was A Lover and His Loss, William Shakespeare. What time is it even? 7:12? Yeah, 7 hour. 3 hours. Wow, really? Well, I guess that one case was only about 45 minutes long. I was kind of expecting the last 3 cases. I don't know. I guess at least the last one, I was expecting something more like being more like a true ending, so to speak, where it's a lot longer than other cases. But I guess that kind of evens out to about an hour per case. Good time, good time. And I think we're at the end of the credits here. Husbands, girlfriends, boyfriends, and partners. That non-binary inclusion, you gotta love it. Marian Krozik. Sounds a bit Polish to me. Oh, end credits scene. Poggers. Pog, 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 pog.
LAPD. No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business. What is that supposed to mean? It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Eh. I mean, they fought in World War II, which I feel like is somewhat justifiable, you know. Be a different story if we're talking about, like, Vietnam or something, but... I guess World War II is a bit respectable.